Set in the Joseon era, this drama tells the story of a woman who lives two completely different lives in one kingdom divided by class, power, and corruption. By day, she is known as Yoon-jo, a gentle and intelligent physician who treats the poor and the forgotten. She works quietly, healing the sick and asking for nothing in return. To the people, she is kind, humble, and ordinary. But when night falls, Yoon-jo becomes someone else entirely. Under the cover of darkness, she turns into a masked thief feared by corrupt officials and admired by common people. She steals gold, documents, and secrets from powerful men who abuse their positions, and redistributes what she takes to help those who have been wronged. To the people, she becomes a legend, a criminal to the palace, but a hero to the streets. Unknown to most, Yoon-jo's double life is shaped by her painful past. Born to a noble father and a commoner mother, she never truly belonged to either world. Rejected by the aristocracy and restricted by society's rigid rules, she learned early that justice does not always come from the law. Sometimes, justice must be taken. Meanwhile, within the palace walls lives Prince Hye-il, a royal known for his sharp mind and strong sense of duty. Although he often appears playful and relaxed, he takes the responsibility of protecting the kingdom seriously. Corruption among officials angers him, and the rise of a mysterious thief stealing from the elite only deepens his determination. To Hye-il, the thief represents chaos, someone who challenges royal authority and threatens order. Determined to restore control, he personally involves himself in the hunt for the masked criminal, unaware that fate is already pulling him toward the very person he seeks. Their first encounters are tense and filled with suspicion. Yoon-jo sees Hye-il as another privileged royal who cannot understand the suffering of ordinary people. Hye-il sees Yoon-jo as a clever criminal who believes she is above the law. They clash in ideals, beliefs, and methods, each convinced they are doing what is right. Then, everything changes. Through a mysterious supernatural event, Yoon-jo and Hye-il suddenly swap souls. When they wake up, Yoon-jo finds herself trapped inside the body of a prince, surrounded by servants, guards, and palace politics she does not understand. At the same time, Hye-il wakes up in the body of a woman who must survive as a healer by day and a thief by night. At first, confusion and panic take over. Yoon-jo struggles with royal etiquette, political schemes, and the heavy burden of leadership. Hye-il, now living among commoners, experiences poverty, fear, and injustice firsthand for the first time in his life. Forced to live each other's lives, they slowly begin to see the world through new eyes. Yoon-jo, in the prince's body, witnesses how deeply corruption is rooted in the palace and how difficult it is to fight it from within the system. She realizes that power comes with limits, and that even a prince must move carefully to survive. Hye-il, living as Yoon-jo, discovers the harsh reality faced by ordinary people. He treats patients who cannot afford medicine, sees families destroyed by greedy officials, and understands why the masked thief became a symbol of hope. For the first time, he feels the consequences of the laws he once defended. As they secretly work together to reverse the soul swap, they begin helping each other maintain their double lives. Yoon-jo teaches Hye-il how to move unseen, think quickly, and survive in the shadows. Hye-il teaches Yoon-jo how to navigate political games, manipulate court officials, and use power wisely instead of recklessly. During this time, trust begins to grow. What starts as forced cooperation slowly becomes genuine respect. They begin to admire each other's strength, intelligence, and compassion. The line between enemy and ally fades, replaced by understanding and emotional connection. As they investigate the source of the soul swap, they uncover a deeper conspiracy threatening the kingdom. Powerful figures within the palace are manipulating events, exploiting the poor, and silencing anyone who stands in their way. The thief and the prince, once enemies, now share the same goal: to expose the truth and protect the people. Romance begins to bloom quietly amid danger. Their relationship is complicated by hidden identities and the constant risk of discovery. Loving each other means risking everything: reputation, power, and even their lives. Eventually, the truth about the thief's identity comes dangerously close to being revealed. Yoon-jo and Yi-yeol must decide whether to continue hiding behind masks or finally face the consequences of their choices. This is a story about identity, sacrifice, and understanding. A story where a thief learns the weight of power, and a prince learns the pain of the powerless. And above all, it is a story about two souls who find love by walking in each other's lives.